Around about 12 o'clock or soon after, I remember seeing there's a bit of smoke, so I just looked on the CFS site and saw there's a fire had started at Pinery. Just went outside and had a closer look and thought, well, it's a bit of a nasty day, and had the choice of doing a bit of office work or perhaps getting the fire unit ready on the ute, and so I thought it might be a bad idea just in case. But then by about 12:30, could see that it was fairly serious, and proceeded to wet a bit of stuff around the sheds and that, where leaves and that rubbish blown up against the house and the sheds and the tanks and so on. Then I guess as time went on, you could see that it was getting really big, and the smoke plume was very high in the sky, and I was a bit mindful that there was almost inevitably a wind change. I don't know what the time was, but when I got a second text from the CFS, I thought, gee, this really could be on, you know. Time you smell smoke, you look out the front door, in conditions like that, you've probably got 5 or 10 minutes, tops. I took shelter inside for the event. I was hoping that the wetting stuff down worked. I felt reasonably safe in the house. Saw it break through the scrub on the other side of the barley crop, which is around about 500 metres away, and it was really only about 30 seconds later there were spot fires on the roadside there that flared up. The smoke surprised me. The ash I noticed afterwards on the video, it was flying around inside. I thought, gee, I was probably too busy to notice that. An interesting thing is though, I only had to put out what I didn't dampen before the fire come. So that was interesting, I think. And I don't mean soaking wet. If it got a dampen, it was not a light. If it didn't get a dampen, it was generally a light. The plan should be on a catastrophic day, a day like that Wednesday was, if your plan is not to stay, well then you leave in the morning. At 9, 10 o'clock, you're going to Gawler or the beach or whatever. That's where you're going today. The option to leave and waiting for the smoke to come over the horizon is just way too late.